So now Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Nakhumicha has defended plans by the government to restrict qualified unemployed health workers from seeking employment abroad. She says the move will impact negatively on the sector that is currently grappling with a shortage of workers. She appeared before the Senate Health Committee, and here is Gloria Milemo with more on that story.
It is clear now that should the Ministry of Labour implement its proposed workforce migration policy, unemployed qualified health workers in the country will not be able to seek employment abroad. This follows backing of the plans by the Ministry of Health. Speaking at the Senate while responding to questions regarding the policy, among other pressing health concerns, Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Nakhumicha defended the plan, saying it was meant to shield the country from effects of brain drain in the health sector.
It takes quite a long time to train a specialized health worker. As a country, we do not want to spend time training them, then lose them to migration, then we do not have. Because for the new trainees that we have into the market, they will need time, they'll need resources to be trained to get to the level of a specialized health worker.
This decision has elicited sharp reaction from thousands of unemployed qualified health workers locally. But the CS reply seems to defend the rationale behind the policy. However, she says plans are underway to bridge the gap. The senators questioned the ministry's plans, considering that unemployment and remuneration, among other challenges, are what pushes these health workers to search for greener pastures.
We do not have sufficient health workers. But equally, as a country, we are not in a position to absorb all the trained health workers. So being alive to this fact then is to see how best do we work with both sides of being able to employ locally, but equally allowing those who need to migrate and get to work elsewhere to do so without the country suffering.
Meanwhile, medical students from Kenyatta University will now be able to train at Kenyatta University Teaching and Referral Hospital. The 650-bed capacity facility will, however, only be able to accommodate 100 students. This is because its current bed occupancy, according to the CS, is at 50%. She also distanced herself from the bungled 3.7 billion shillings KEMSA tender for long-lasting insecticidal nets. She said her ministry does not interfere with operations at the Drug Supply Authority, as previously claimed by the former KEMSA Chief Executive Officer Terry Ramadhani in her submissions to the same committee. Gloria Milemo, KTN News.
Ahead in business news, we tell you the hits and misses